Hey Cardinal signs, it's your girl the Empress Chanel coming at you with your weekly reading. Let me move these out of the way so we could just jump straight into it. Y'all know how to look at the description box for all my links and tidbits and birth charts and all that other good stuff, Patreon, whatever. Dear my loving and most highest vibrational angels, ancestors, spirits, guides, totems, and guardians, I ask that you clarify this message from you through me. I ask that you cover me in the whitest light from the highest vibration as I deliver this message to my collective. Gratitude, gratitude, and gratitude. All right, so cardinal signs, that's Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. All right, Spirit, what you got for my cardinal signs this week? What you got for my cardinal signs this week? Cardinal signs. Okay. We have patience is a virtue. Never judge another. Okay, so being patient with someone who's been giving you reason to judge them, or maybe you've been a little bit judgmental on someone, but divine is asking for you to have patience with this person and forgive yourself if you may have thought or done something out of impatience. We have your beliefs are right for you, so it's not that you're wrong in what you're thinking or doing. It's just in what you're doing, but just forgive yourself for maybe past thoughts or actions. At the top of this deck, we have Journey Within. Okay. Yeah, Journey Within. Look inside yourself. You remember when you weren't healed, when others were judging you, and you didn't know what the fuck. And then what they say, when you know better, you do better. And when you learned, you did better. Okay, first card we have out here, Two of Cups, Cancerian energy. These cards are freaking huge. My little hands. Let me get two more, please. Oop, this look like two. We got Nine of Cups here, Pisces energy, and we have the World card here. Now the World is Sagittarian energy, and I want to say that's Capricorn energy. So we have Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn out here. Aries ain't out here, but we're just gonna say yet. All right, cardinal signs. So it seems to me like a lot of you guys are starting a new chapter in your life, starting a new love. It seems like for some of you with this Two of Cups right here, you've recently come into communication with someone. Oh, we got the Empress right here at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see her. What we got at the top? The Six of Pentacles. All right, so sixes are about harmony, cooperation, health, getting better here. If you were in a situation where your health was declining, the Six of Pentacles is about healing energy and that going in the right direction. As far as money goes, that's like a raise. Just as far as material possession goes in and of itself, the Six of Pentacles is a good card. It's about being on the up and up. So I feel like this spread here is about you know what it's like to be judged. I feel like some of you may be on a public platform or watch others on public platforms here with the World card here. And you may have seen people in your life, or you may be the person in your life who is trying to close out chapters, trying to change yourself. You can feel the change within yourself. Your vibration is changing, but you're starting to see that there are some connections that you may still have that just not sitting right with the vibration that you're on at this moment. You're starting to see, okay, now I see there's more that I have to leave behind, or there's more things that I have to cut out, or there's more things that I need to get in check when it comes to this situation or this person. Got to tighten up. Basically, we got the Page of Wands right here. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Aries, y'all came out here on a sneak, on a low with the Page of Wands. We got the Eight of Wands right here. That's Sagittarius energy. Page of Wands upright is definitely good news. about ending some sort of stressful, I feel like burdenous, I don't even want to say cycle, because it was multiple cycles. This is the end of a chapter here with the World card here, and the Magician being right here under the World. That is something that was manifested. That's something that you manifested. The Magician is Gemini, Virgo energy. This is something that you strategically materialized, the way of your life going. We do have the Eight of Wands right here with the Page of Wands, which makes the Nine of Wands, which is right here at the bottom of the deck. That's wounded warrior energy. Behind the Nine of Wands, we have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands with the King of Swords right there. What do we have at the top of the deck? We have the Queen of Wands. Oh, we got a few people out here. We got the Empress, the Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Magician. Let me move that up here so I can see it. And the Magician. So definitely some sort of karmic situation, or situation is ending with someone who was very karmic. This could be a divorcee situation. The Empress could be a mother that is Taurus, Libra energy. But I'm feeling like this King of Swords here, either he removed himself from the situation or he was removed from the situation. But that masculine, that's Aquarius energy. I feel like one manifested for this separation. Like I said, forgive yourself for whatever it is. I feel like however long you stayed in this connection, knowing how burdenous it was, how stressful it was on your home, on your family life, knowing that this was a twin flame situation that needed to be over with a long time ago. The Nine of Wands is something that happens repeatedly, and it breaks you down and beats you down. And the Ten of Wands is when you're finally to that point where you're like, this is the last straw. I'm not fucking doing this anymore. You know, what happens when we cut the deck? We got the Eight of Pentacles. What's behind that? The Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, with the Fool card over here in reverse. So someone was foolishly trying to gain a victory by collaborating or cooperating with someone else, or working with someone else here on the low, with the Moon card being right there. Four of Pentacles. They were holding back. Queen of Swords. So this King and Queen of Swords was kind of in cahoots together. Whatever it was that they was doing it on the low. I feel like it ended up getting put on blast. That Queen of Swords ended up got put on blast as this Queen of Wands here. May not even have been for this Empress, this divine feminine energy anyway. This could have been a friend. But whoever this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords is, I'm feeling like that's the same person. Very karmic, very sneaky, very word witchy. I feel like she has something going on over here on the side with this King of Swords. But like I said, I feel like this chapter has closed out in your life. This is may have manifested answers from the divine. You may have even seen a tarot card reader. Magicians are often seen as the tarot card reader, the Magician and the High Priestess. But we do have the Six of Wands here. So like I said, with the Six of Pentacles, we saw the Six of Wands right here. Those are all energies of things going in the right direction, things being on the up and up. I feel like for this Empress right here, like, can't nobody tear her down. What's behind the Six of the Lovers? The Lovers is Gemini energy. So moving on and moving forward, I feel like with a, like I said, a new love here when I first saw the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands here. So you've moved on. You have a new love. You have a new spark in your heart. You have a new what's the word that I'm looking for? Something that you 929, I just saw on the clock and I'm trying to think very hard of that word. I wish Spirit would just tell me. It's something that you really, really wanted. I'll just put it like that. something that you worked hard for, something that you waited for. Like I said, patience is a virtue. You're starting to see the virtue in the divine, making you wait for your divine counterpart. This divine counterpart or this soulmate could come in the form of a friend for life. You know, don't be so stuck on your divine counterpart being of the opposite sex or someone that you are supposed to be romantically involved with. This divine counterpart could be someone who you're supposed to be business involved with. This divine counterpart could be someone, anyone here, but most of us look at it as divine counterpart. Here go this Queen of Swords again. When I cut the deck before, I saw the King of Wands, so definitely there was some sort of twin flame type of situation that was going on here. But Empress, divine feminine, I'm here to tell you whatever it was that you were believing, what was going on with this situation here with this Queen of Wands, keeping things on the low, acting like the Queen of Swords, keeping things on the low over here with may have been an ex, like staying in contact with an ex, or just another masculine energy outside of this relationship. But because this could have been a same-sex relationship, queen with Empress. This could have also been, you know, masculine embodying Empress energy. You never know. All right. But either way, I feel like one person was kind of dipping and dabbling in and out of this relationship, and the other person knew about the shit. They knew that this was supposed to have been ended. They knew the struggles and troubles that this was putting on this relationship. And it was just time for them to drop it. It was time for them to go. Let's get some spirit cards out here. But now you're moving on to total and complete happiness. You know, you've completely closed out this chapter in your life. I feel like there were a series of tests to see if you really want this, to see if you were going to react the same way that you did before. Magnifying glass. So magnifying glass is my card for looking at the bigger picture. Either you need to look at the bigger picture or you need to zoom in on what it is that you're looking at. And I feel like in this instance, it's about looking at the bigger picture, looking at this relationship as a whole, recognizing the faults, but knowing that whatever you believed was correct, was right. Practice moderation was right under that. So I feel like that's practicing moderation with your energy, pulling back all your energy, not engaging in this situation anymore. We have health and healing. I feel like you may have already been on a healing journey when you got engaged or in contact with this person or this energy or situation, and you're going to continue to do that. Yes, there's going to be some gossip and slander, but like I said, don't judge another person. Just forgive yourself for whatever it is that parts that you may have played, even if the part that you played was sticking around too long. Forgive yourself for it and keep it pushing. Okay. We have necessity came out here in reverse. So, you know, a lot of the things that were going on were just unnecessary. All right. Moving forward in this energy is unnecessary. Especially with all the gossip and slander that is coming and has come and will come from it. I feel like it's a lot of childish things that are being said. Could be children involved here, because Two of Cups is about conversation. People coming together from like two totally different places. So that could be telephone conversation, that could be video chat conversation, since it is the cups. You know, cups are about illusions and things like that. This could just be talks online with the Eight of Wands being right here. That's a lot of messages back and forth of a lot of people who may have been judgmental about the things that you may have gotten yourself into, or the things that you were involved in, or you know, your beliefs. Okay, but I feel like there were a lot of childish slander and talk that went on, but you stayed patient. You saw the situation for what it was. We have requirement, future, and divine feminine right here. So it is a requirement that you continue to move on into your future. The energy that you possess here with this energy card, music and calling is right behind that. So you have some sort of calling where you entice people to come toward you, to hear the music, to hear what their calling is. And I feel like that's why you need to just go ahead and move on. I feel like you know and you understand that you need to move on, because you do have a job that you need to do. There is a mission that you have to go forth and go forward on. And You got to keep it pushing. All right, cardinal signs. So if nobody told y'all today, I'm going to tell you. I love you. Peace.